Howdy folks. Today I want to make you the very first drink I got on a menu at a bar, and it's still pretty good. This drink is called the Southern Governor. It was on the menu at a bar called the Green Room, which is connected to the Multnomah Whiskey Library, where I worked for a time as the bar prep fellow. Bar prep guy, I guess. Bar prep guy? Bar prep fellow. Whatever. Now, the base spirit of this drink is Mellow Corn. Mellow fucking corn. Mellow fucking corn! Mellow fucking corn. Mellow Corn is made at Heaven Hill and is part of this group of low-priced bottled and bond spirits that they make that are a really good value. That includes Rittenhouse Rye, GTS Brown Bourbon, a Mellow Corn. They also make it's actually a brandy called Sacred Bond, which is a really weird thing that I'll do a video about later. And I'm sure there's probably others that I'm not familiar with. They make a ton of different whiskeys and stuff, including Dubonnet, which I hate. They make Elijah Craig. They make Larceny Bourbon. Just lots of stuff. They have a huge portfolio. It's a really good distillery. The Mellow Corn here costs about $23 a bottle, which sounds low, but it used to be lower, and it seems like it should still be lower. I think that's kind of high for other parts of the country. And this bottle I've had for a while because they had decided to stop having it in state a while back, and they put all the bottles they had on sale for $10. So I went and bought 4 bottles for $10 each, and what a bargain. And I'm just now opening up my last bottle. Anyway, it's good stuff. Southern Governor is a riff on my favorite cocktail, the El Presidente. It uses mellow corn instead of rum. It uses Ransom Dry Vermouth, which is a local Oregon-made vermouth, very flavorful. I was going to buy some today at the store to make this drink, but I saw this Alessio Dry Vermouth. I decided to give this a try. It's in a small bottle, and I've never had it before, but I've had some of their other vermouths, and they should be pretty good. So we're making a slight change there. And it's also got Clement Creole Shrub, which is a rum-based orange liqueur. I like to use this rum-based one. It's a little more flavorful than some of the orange liqueurs, and it's rum-based, which is sort of a nod to the El Presidente that this is based on. And then Bar Spoon of Grenadine. I use homemade grenadine, of course. You should use whatever grenadine you like. Grenadine's really easy to make, but you could even use elderberry grenadine if you wanted to. Just saying. All right, so let's mix it up. Garnish this by expressing the orange oils over the drink and then getting rid of the orange peel. Sometimes you don't want that orange peel floating around or getting in the way when you're trying to drink it. I mean, it's reminiscent of an El Presidente. It's gonna be a little less sweet. I think this dry vermouth is a little less sweet than the Ransom I was using. If you're making this drink, you have to have mellow corn. The point of this drink is that the mellow corn doesn't add a ton of flavor to the drink. All the flavor is coming from the vermouth you use, so a very aggressive vermouth works well. The Clement Creole Shrub is a little more aggressive and of an orange liqueur, and of course grenadine is just grenadine, but that's where all the sweetness comes from. Yeah, you could tweak these proportions to your liking if you wanted to, and make it a little sweeter or a little less sweet. But try and use a good dry vermouth, because a bad dry vermouth will make this very bad. It's got that sort of fruitiness from the orange liqueur and the grenadine. The dry vermouth just brings in all these herbal elements, but it's got a nice backbone from the from the Mellow Corn, which is a little bit sweet already by itself. Anyway, I'm very proud of this drink. It was my first success working at a bar, and I was pretty excited about it. Give it a try if you can. Let me know in the comments what you think. We'll see you next time. You gotta get that mellow corn, baby. You gotta get that mellow corn. You gotta get that mellow corn. You gotta get that mellow corn.